welcome back. So now this season we're gonna start with being in the Hamptons. This is the end of the summer. Right now I have Sportster Evo 883 with me. It's 53.88 cubic inches. Produces around about 48 horsepower with 54 kilowatt of torque at 6,000 RPM. Something very special about this bike. When this bike came out, Harley Davidson was going into bankruptcy. And this guy behind me was the one who saved them, this engine. Not this bike, but this engine, Evo. So they started making Evo from 1986 in Sportsters and they continued it till 2000. So it's almost, it ran for, if I'm doing my math right, 24 years. I got this motorcycle from a co-worker was kind enough to lend it to me. It's his first motorcycle. He bought it himself 2 months ago to learn how to ride. His name is Chris Manjuk. If you don't know him, follow his Instagram. He's a cool dude. Condition is very, very good. This bike has a lot of upgrade on it. It has Screaming Eagle performance pods. It got a Screaming Eagle air filter. Got a cam. It's like a stock cam, but like I like the cam cover. It's super cool. It got an engine heating gauge. Since this bike is air cooled, we need one of those. Now from the other side of the bike, don't even get me started on these beautiful looking spark plug wires. I mean, this just adds to everything, the aesthetics, the look. You can look at the hand grips. Hand grips are pretty cool too, like matching the aesthetics of the bike, the color blue and black and chrome. Remember when chrome was in? It's always gonna be in. If you're sitting on the rear, the foot pegs on the rear, if you pull it down, look at that, how cool is that? If you go just above the air filters and very small tiny detail, it says Harley Davidson motorcycles. Okay, I think this is cool because if you have to lock the steering of this motorcycle, you have to lock it with an old school big locks right here. The small details on this are very, very cool, which I love it. Okay, let's not waste time, let's start it. I believe this is the first time my GoPro's Hyper Smooth Boost is going to be tested because the shake on this bike is way too much. Before anything, I need to go get gas. And while I'm getting gas, I'm going to tell you a brief history of the Hamptons. Let's roll the clip. Stretching east from New York City, Long Island is divided in two halves. At the end, shaped like a fork on a map, named North Fork and South Fork. And the Hamptons are on the South Fork. Founded by the British in late 16th century, they were merely a farming town until 19th century. It was not until 1980, when Wall Street had its financial boom, people started treating it as a recreational summer spot. Now it houses 250,000 people during the summer, making it one of the best and expensive travel destinations. The Hamptons are divided into many little settlements, starting from West Hampton all the way east to Montauk. Today, we are in Bridgehampton going for a ride to Sag Harbor. Okay, I've arrived out at the gas station. Behind the gas station is Bridgehampton Commons, like a small shopping area where we go get our groceries and stuff. TJ Maxx is there, Marshalls is there. Now this is also going to be really cool judge of the mic, this ride, because its bike is very loud and it's windy out. The gas prices has been fluctuating a lot here. And there was a time it went up to like $5.90, but right now it's $4.30. If you go in some parts of Long Island, it's even cheaper. But it doesn't matter on a motorcycle. This is small motorcycles have small tank, and I believe this guy had a 3-liter tank, less than a 3-liter tank, which is just fine. I'm not sure how what's the mileage on the full tank right here for now, so I'm not gonna comment on it. It was that easy. See, one of the finest things to just get gas in the United States is super easy. One of the problems I encountered with the motorcycle was that it was heating very easily, and I believe that's because also it's an old motorcycle. I was reading a lot on internet. Everybody said that that's one of the problems with the Evo engine, so I believe that could be the cause. Okay, we are back on the Bridgehampton Sag Harbor Turnpike. On the right. If I go back to Bridgehampton. If I take a left, I'm gonna go to Sag Harbor. So why not, since I'm right here, why not go to Sag Harbor? Because I'm in the middle of both. This is Sag Harbor. As the name, it's a harboring town. You can already tell by the small boat on the right of me how much money is not in this town. On the far straight, there's Shelter Island, bridging the gap between North and South Fork. Only way you can travel there is by a ferry or a private boat or a jet ski if you want to. Seat height is perfect for the guy who owns this bike, because like he's a little shorter for that. But like for me, I would like to push the seat back, or like for front back, sit a little more in the floor, like have a forward position. But it's very comfortable to ride, man. I would say that it's a very cruising kind of design to this motorcycle. I did see an oil indicator blinking while I was riding it, which I'll let my friend know. But like, still with all these limitations, small, tiny, minute limitations, it's just like an awesome bike. Like, I enjoy it. Like, if I would want to buy it, yes. My answer is yes. Given that I'll buy every single motorcycle, no, but like I will definitely keep this as a daily rider in my armory. I did mention that I would go on a long ride on this, but like I think that would be stretching it a little bit. I may go maximum of like a 2 to 3 hour ride. You know, like if I still want to go longer than that, I will prefer my Fat Bob. Alright, I'm gonna head back now. Be sure to like this video to keep a smile on my face. And subscribe so I can feel motivated. And share so that others can do what you are doing to me. And hit that bell icon because I have more videos coming. See ya!